Hello everyone, today I'm going to present investigating middle grade pre-service teachers Tpack in a teacher education program. So middle grade teachers are less research population. That's why I want to focus on middle grade teachers, and there are some of my central questions. My first question is, are there differences in the Tpack, attitude, and self-efficacy scores of those pre-service teachers enrolled in a flipped TBL session compared to the scores of pre-service teachers in the FC session? I also want to look into what are the perceptions of teamwork and are there differences in pre-service teachers' lesson idea scores. The method we used in this research is we offer the course and design the course using a from TPK to Tpack instructional model. And we have two sections in this course. The first section used flipped T-based learning pedagogy, and the second section used flipped classroom pedagogy only. The content and assessment of the courses are exactly the same in the two sections. The only difference is the pedagogy used in this course. So for the flipped team-based learning section, the students form the teams at the beginning of the course voluntarily, and then they remain in their team throughout the entire semester. And they do some team activities in the course, such as peer reviewing, peer learning, and peer discussions. For flipped classroom only section, they use the flipped classroom like the other section, but they don't form teams throughout the semester. So we have two sections of middle grade pre-service teachers enrolled in this course and participated in this research. For section 1, we have 13 participants, and section 2, we have 19 participants. We use 3 survey instruments to collect data from these middle grade pre-service teachers. We use Tpack pre and post surveys. We used attitude and self-efficacy pre and post surveys, and we also send a TBL post service at the end of the course. And for the qualitative data, we collected lesson ideas from the pre-service teachers, and we used the TIAR rubric to analyze the lesson ideas. Altogether, we collected 200 individual lesson ideas, and the 2 researchers of this research analyzed this lesson ideas using the rubric. Here I want to present the result of this study. So first of all, there were some differences in pre-service teacher self-reported Tpack, attitude, and self-efficacy scores in each section. They are doing a little bit better after the course than compared to before the course. However, we did not find statistic significance in those scores. But as you can see in the figures, the post scores are higher than the pre scores. And for the post scores, most construct score reported by pre-service teachers enrolled in the first section, the FTBL section, were higher except for the PCK and the effective attitude. Again, we did not find statistically significant differences, but we do find descriptive differences in the results. Last but not the least, we found out pre-service teachers rarely chose grade 5 or lower elementary grade as their grade level for their lesson ideas, and math was rarely covered in the lesson ideas as well. So we did an independent sample t-test to analyze the lesson idea scores, compare the 2 sections. In general, pre-service teachers enrolled in the first section, the FTBL section, they scored a little bit higher in their lesson ideas than those enrolled in the flipped classroom section. But we did not find a lot of difference in their lesson idea scores. So from the result of this section and continue to work with middle grades pre-service teachers, we find active learning pedagogies such as flipped team-based learning and flipped classroom are very promising, and we do see some results from using those active learning pedagogies in our standalone educational technology course. However, we think pedagogies alone might not be enough to address pre-service teachers' Tpack development, their attitude, and self-efficacy in technology integration. And we want to say that most middle grade pre-service teachers rarely focus on elementary level curriculum. And they only want to focus on their special concentrations in the content area. Although these middle grade pre-service teachers are prepared to cover higher elementary education, and part of their training is to be prepared as a elementary teacher as well. Rarely they want to focus on those grade levels and content areas. So that's something we need to pay special attention to when we are preparing middle grade pre-service teachers. I also think that pose some challenges for us as educators for educational technology integration, because we're trying to prepare them to cover technology integration in all the content areas, but they only want to know the technology integration in their concentrations. And we want to propose more research should be conducted to focus on the middle grade pre-service teachers, because in the literature, middle grade pre-service teachers are either put with the elementary teachers together as a population, or they are put in the secondary, like the high school pre-service teachers. I think from our research, we found a lot of unique characteristics of middle grade pre-service teachers, and they should be researched more to understand what are the uniqueness and the characteristics of middle grade pre-service teachers. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. I think our symposium, other presenters in our symposium will provide other perspectives and unique views about technology integration in teacher education, especially focusing on Tpack development of our pre-service teachers. I hope everyone is doing well. Please take care, and I hope to meet with you face-to-face at Site 2021. And I want to welcome everyone to participate in our Tpack meeting in Site 2021. See you all next year.